I want to take a look at what really happens next for ISRO. What is the future mission looking like? What are the next projects? Because they've already, in fact, set the ball rolling on several other missions, on Gaganyaan, on Aditya L1, which is a very important one where they're going to be focusing on the sun. Let me get you all of those details in our next report.
In weeks, ISRO prepares to launch its ambitious Aditya L1, the mission to the sun. This is the first space-based observatory-class Indian solar mission to study the sun. The spacecraft would be placed in a halo orbit around Lagrangian Point 1 or L1 of the Sun-Earth system. About 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth, Aditya L1 is set to continuously view the sun without any occultation or eclipse. At an approximate cost of 378 crore rupees, Aditya L1 would be the first spatially resolved solar disk in the near UV band. Around January of 2024, a low Earth orbit observatory is all set to be jointly developed by NASA and ISRO at an approximate cost of 12,300 crore rupees. It's called NISAR. It will map the entire globe in 12 days, provide spatially and temporally consistent data for understanding changes in Earth's ecosystems, ice mass, vegetation biomass, sea level rise, groundwater, and natural hazards including earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanoes, and landslides. In the third quarter of 2024, SPADEX, or Space Docking Experiment, at an estimated cost of 124 crore rupees, is scheduled to be launched. It will be a twin spacecraft mission. Space Docking Experiment is being developed by ISRO to mature technologies related to orbital rendezvous, docking, formation, flying, and other proximity operations. This will create scope of applications in human spaceflight, in-space satellite servicing, and other proximity operations. The Mars Orbiter mission, Mangalyaan 2, is all set to be launched in 2024. It will reportedly include a hyperspectral camera, a high-resolution panchromatic camera, and a radar to understand early Martian crust, recent basalts, and boulder falls. And finally, by the end of 2024 to the beginning of 2025, ISRO will launch its first manned mission, Gaganyaan. Series of test flights have already started. Gaganyaan module will carry Indian astronauts into orbit for 3 days. The Indian Space Agency has shortlisted 4 candidates to go on this mission. They have already undergone initial training in Russia. Now they are undergoing future training at the newly opened astronaut training facility in Bengaluru.